Hi Leo, it's Athena and welcome back. All right, so I'm getting ready to do the Leo reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Make sure you watch make sure first of all you know all of your natal chart, and if you don't, you can always contact me with it. It's not hard. I do not charge for that. It's just looking at your whole natal chart. And then not only knowing your natal chart, but also looking at the moon, rising, and Venus sign, right, is important. Okay, so Leo, let's see what's going on. What do I feel for you for the month of August 2019 for the beautiful Lions, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I'm hearing grace, gracefulness. The lion is really a graceful animal, you know, very powerful in their own right, but very graceful at the same time. And I'm feeling the words coming out of, I know it's you, and I only want to know you. I've known you, and, you know, I've known you and I don't want to know like anyone else. It's you. Something like that. Like gracefully, but yet powerful, right? Saying to someone, I know you and I only want to know you. I don't know. That could be like some kind of, you know, truth serum. I don't know. With grace, you're going to tell someone this. I don't know. Maybe you're going to tell someone, you know, you're going to come to terms with that truth. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more. All right, then I will put the camera down so you could see the cards coming out. What do we have? The story for I said Virgo. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? Love it. Getting out of this cage of, you know, ego. Releasing your ego. Restoring balance. Wow. Restoring balance, Leo, in your life by releasing the addictions, the codependencies. Let me just move this camera here a little. Okay. So I love this reversed because we're actually taming the beast. Yes. And moving forward with your life, you know, after the struggle of taming yourself or others. You know, this is aggressive, this is passionate, you're going after what you want, you're powerful, you're releasing yourself from addiction of like sexual addiction. Yes. You're taming the beast. Leos, you're taming the beast. Wow. Justice. Waiting for the justice to be served. Like, this is just balancing it out. Trying, it's not even waiting. It's more about balancing this out now that you've given this up, you know? It's about moving forward and understanding how, like, much work you've put into releasing, you know, codependency, addiction, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, right? Boundaries, you know, all of this. Releasing it, letting it go, dropping it so that now you can balance your life. So if there was any addictions that you were dealing with, you have released them so that you can start a new life, a balanced life for yourself. All right. And a lot of people have addictions. I mean, it could be shopping addiction. It could be sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It could be codependency, you know, relying on someone else for your happiness. I mean, these are all being dropped so that you can finally get balanced in your life. Now, the Justice card is reversed, so we will find out what that's about. But I think it's kind of like you're trying to get your balance now. You're trying to get your bearings, you know, because this isn't easy to release. This is not easy to release. This is huge. Oh, yeah. Look. Okay, so this looks like it is finally over. Whatever was happening, whatever you had to tame, like you just had to come into balance with your true self. You're forging ahead. You're forging ahead, going after that which balances you out. You're releasing addictions. You're releasing any deceptive behavior. You are not dealing with anyone that has any addictions as well. You are not. You're not dealing with it. You're going after only that which speaks about who you are, right? And that's not this. You're letting all the yuck, the crappy stuff out, the yucky stuff. It's got to go. I'm hearing you're just clearing this slate. You're cleaning your life up completely so that you can grow and become what you really want to be. Also, you could have a mother or mother-like figure who you got away from. That's a terrible thing to say. Maybe it's a mother-in-law. I'm feeling. Maybe you got away from a mother-in-law figure who, you know, just wanted it out for you. Why do I say that? I don't know. I'm just feeling it. But you got away. You've gotten away. You've gotten away from someone who had addictive behaviors, someone who was addictive. You got away from people who lie to you, who cheat on you, who manipulate you. And now you're going to go for growth and abundance within yourself as soon as you can. Forge ahead and kind of get your balance. Your balance is really big right here. This is big. You have to regain your balance in order for you to now become back to who you are, which is maternal. It could be a mother, maybe if this is someone who was pregnant and lost the baby, I am so sorry for that loss. If it is, if it's not, then it's just cutting out and weeding out that which does not allow growth in your life. You're finally moving toward a place of justice and peace for your life, you know? Because wherever you've been, Leo, there was no passion. So you have a situation where there was lies, deception. I mean, this is not a good... Lies, deception, and no passion. No growth. And so you're getting out of it now. You've literally gotten out of jail. Yeah, you have. Some of you might literally have, yeah, like I said, literally getting out of jail. Justice will be served. It has not yet. It's not reversed yet. So in August, you may be dealing with finally getting out of jail card, you know? Maybe you're getting out of a marriage. You're getting out of a situation that there was no growth. Marriage, I say only because the justice is reversed. Maybe your divorce is finally getting, excuse me, maybe the divorce is finally coming through for you in the month of August. And you're finally free, right? You have been freed. Yep. Someone literally got out of jail and or their home life, which there was no growth in, so they left. There was too much fighting. This is huge changes. You are not seeing eye to eye with someone. You were not, I should say. I'm sorry, it's reversed. Big changes because you did not see eye to eye with someone who you had unrequited and no passion for, no growth. And so you just had to leave a situation that just was not working out. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's younger to you, Leo, in this situation, or it could be a child, or it could be someone who is emotionally unavailable, or that could be you. Okay, I think that's all I'm getting from this story right now. Releasing yourself from something that just wasn't working out, you guys. There's just been too much. It's been too much. I'm feeling it. All right, here we have Virgo. And I did say Virgo in the beginning. So many of you Leos either have a moon or rising sign in Virgo. Okay, but if you do not, then you're dealing with a Virgo. All right, whereby someone just had to let go. Someone was freeing themselves from a situation that was not happening. Now we have two. Okay, so someone might be leaving a family that has 2 children in it, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo, Sag, Aries, okay? You are the Leo. This is not you. I'm not feeling this is you. I feel this is a Leo, Aries, Sag child who is trying to get their bearings on the situation. You have been in great contemplation because you knew that leaving was going to affect potentially 2 children. Or I'm hearing emotionally unavailable and mischief is now, that's where the justice is. The mischief in a home situation for sure. Yeah. Someone has left the building. And it's interesting because it looked really good on the outside, but on the inside it wasn't. Yep, that's what I'm hearing. And that's why someone had to scramble. Someone's been living this life where everyone sees Leo on the outside. Oh my God, the Leos, they're so together. They got it all together. They've figured it out. They're so happy. But on the inside, this came out right here. So that's why someone left the building, got out of jail, got out of a prison, marriage, whatever, a marriage that wasn't growing, that did not have enough passion to sustain and growth. And there was way too much fighting going on. So someone just said, I gotta go. And now everyone, who knows and who cares what anyone thinks, except for if there are children involved. I put a lot of work and effort and time into making this home a happy home, but it's just not working. I did. I sacrificed. I've even stuck up and defended the situation for all my friends to see that, no, this isn't happening. I don't believe it's happening, when it was happening. You've been unhappy, Leo, for a long time. You've been unhappy and you've been putting on a really good facade. And not to be mean, I'm not. Leos, I'm not trying to be mean here, but this can only last so long. You've really, I think you really believed at some point and really actually even defended yourself against others saying what they will, Others' opinions don't matter. This is your card. Yep. A third-party potential situation had to end in order for justice to be served. This is the addiction For some, not for all. The addiction in a relationship, you have released yourself from this. It was causing chaos. It was causing another to be really hurt. This could be the mother of your children, right? The mother of 2 children. And someone had to exit this toxic relationship because someone said, if you don't, justice will have to be served. Okay? So, you defended yourself in a situation and had to put down all of this negativity and stand in your own truth. There you go, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces. I'm feeling very strongly Scorpio here. I think you've been with and living with a Scorpio in an environment where you had to keep defending yourself. You've been together for maybe 8 years plus in a home that everyone says, oh my God, look, this is happy, happy, but it's not happy, happy. Externally, it's happy because this is the earth. So that's the external. That's what you see from the outside looking in. And the inside is here, the passion, the drive, right? I'm not happy in this situation. I got to balance my life out. Things are out of whack. Things are so out of whack, right? I got to balance my life out. And if that means that, you know, the mischief is over, it took me a long time to figure it out. Could be dealing with a Virgo and or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's emotionally just unavailable and cannot and are not the person that you and the situation that you thought it was going to be. So you had to take off. There's no more passion, right? So here you are saying to someone, after all this is said and done, that I've known you, I don't want to know anyone else. Leo, you're saying this to someone. And you're saying it you're gracefully walking away from a situation that has no passion. Now, this could be the mother of your children. So some of you are leaving a situation to go into, and there was huge fighting, lies, deception, right? The house that you built was built on faulty ground. So it's crumbling. You kind of got yourself out of jail, literally, meaning out of your home situation. You are leaving one situation and going toward something that's real and balanced, okay? You need this balance in your life because you've been in a very imbalanced situation that people were saying, oh yeah, you know what? Leo's life, man, it's perfect. That's the external, but on the inside, you just haven't revealed this. So let's see. Let's get some clarifying cards on this for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and for the month of August. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why did I forget the Venus part? Maybe because that's where is the love, right? I see no cups here, you guys. I see no cups here. Where is the love? That's exactly what you're saying, Leo. You're not in love and you had to leave. Yep, that's what it is. You're going for the passionate new beginning. It's been a mental struggle, maybe just mentally struggling within yourself too, to make this huge change for your life, right? I mean, come on, life is too short to be living a facade. All right, Leo, and you guys are gracefully exiting. Gracefully saying, thank you very much, but I gotta go. And it will be exposed, and people will finally see what you've been going through. Okay? All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your destiny is waiting for you, Leo. Your destiny's waiting for you. It's time. It's a 10. Yep. You're now whole again. You're going to be in August. You will be whole to move and become and be who you want to be with who you want to be. And wherever you're going to say, I knew you and I never want to know anyone else. Wow. A new beginning, a new passionate beginning. Ace of Pentacles, come on. A new beginning with growth. It could also be working with someone, right? You found love in a work environment. You could be teaming up with someone to do something with work, right? Putting a plan in place to planting the seeds for the future. You're planting new seeds so that you can rebuild. Okay? That's what you're doing. And you're making decisions based upon what? Based upon where your heart is. So which door do you choose? You've got to choose, and you're going to choose. You're choosing your happiness. So again, you know, we've got to turn the page, the Hermit, pretty much. We're turning the page to a new story, a new chapter for our lives. This is a 9, so an ending. You got out of jail, you're out. And I want to point out before I clarify more cards that we have a 9 and a 2 here. That's 11. And we have a 10 and a 1, the ace. So we have 11-11 here. Now, at that time of 11-11, we know that in comes a potential twin flame. Wow. Leo. Oh my God. And that's why you're saying to someone, I never want to know anyone else but you. You're moving on from what was, right? You got out of jail. You're moving on to make a new plan, a new life. It's a 6. So now the justice has been served right here, right? Justice for all. Injustice for all. You're making waves, Leos. Yes, you are. You are speaking your truth, your whole truth, and nothing but the truth so that you can establish a new beginning for yourself and for your life. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here. You're speaking your truth. You're going after what you want. You're planting seeds. You're choosing a new direction. A new chapter is opening up for you that balances your life, and it is your destiny. Bottom of the deck. Hello. Amazing. You have become aware of what really is important in your life and what you want and you don't want to ever lose. So you're telling someone, I never want to lose you. I don't want anyone else but you. You're taking the leap of faith. Another 5. You have 2 5s. So big changes for Leos. Huge changes for Leos. Right? Gone are the days of anxiety. Gone are the days of anger, shame even, right? Or feeling powerlessness that you can't make this leap. Are you kidding me? Of course you're going to make it. Yes, you are. It says it right here. It's your destiny. The universe wanted to know how real this is. How real is this? So you meditated. You took a long time. 9, right? 9 months? Really? Have you been with someone 9 years that it took you? It might have taken you 9 years to like of deep unhappiness. And you just wanted out. And you knew that that's what you wanted. You knew. You've known. You know. Leo. You know. What stands before you now is a new beginning. You've seen yourself very clearly now. You did go from, which is the first card out, you went from a pattern of being in this egoic type of lifestyle, right? Too many lies, too much deception, too much just self-sabotaging your own future. And you looked in the mirror one day, you did, you got up and you said, wow, gosh, is this all there is to my life? Is this all there is? I know there's more. I know that I want more for my life. I want more abundance. I want more of everything. I don't want to feel unworthy for myself. I don't want to feel shame or guilty or anything. I don't want anxiety. So I'm going to go and speak my truth, take the leap of faith, as I know what I deserve. I deserve to be happy. And this is exactly what the universe is going to give you. Great happiness. Because you made this move on your own. You are successful because you decided to finally turn the page. And what you show to the world, to the external world, you could care less what they think. Because what really matters to you, Leo, is what is inside. That's what really matters. It matters what your heart speaks. Your heart has to speak to you. Otherwise, Leo, forget about it. You can only have this facade going for so long. You can only be in a passionateless marriage and or relationship for so long before it literally and figuratively makes you so unhappy that you finally make your move, which is exactly what you've done. And this is what the universe wanted to see you do. The universe wanted you to see it for yourself. And you have. So now you know that you want no one else but who it is that you are wanting. I don't know if that's, it could be a Virgo. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be, well, this could be, or a Sag, Aries. Okay? So now you know. You know that you never want anyone else. You're going to say it very gracefully. I want no one else but you. And I knew it's been you all along. Let's get the Ascended Masters and the Archangels to give us some beautiful advice, direction, confirmation, whatever it is that they want to tell you. The message will be very clear after I get 2 cards. And then the bottom, which will also validate the 2 cards. All right, let's go. All right, so this one just flew out. Sacred Vision. This is exactly what has happened. Oh, you might be dealing with a Gemini. I see this card as the Gemini. The Miriam. It's sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal and see the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. No boundaries, right? You freed yourself from the chains that bind you. Okay, Leo? You have freed yourself from those chains. That's the first one. Here's the second one. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Oh my God. We spoke grace. You're going to gracefully speak your truth to someone. And it says, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So you've known, all right, you see? You've known who you want. You've known what you want. And now you know what your destiny is. You have 3 aces on the board. You have 2 5s on the board. You have grace and vision, and you've known it all along. And my dogs are barking, so yeah, that's confirmation. You have ascended. Yes, you have. And here it is. You have ascended. Leos, this is beautiful. So, beautiful Serapis Bey comes in to say that you have ascended. Moving into your true self. That's what you're doing. You're moving into your true self. You're rising above the darkness. And here is the light. The light. The light of a new day. You've gotten out of this. And you're now speaking and you are living your true self. And this is all the universe wanted. The universe knew, Leo, that you had the vision and you know who you want to be with. And it could be a Gemini here. I never want to know anyone else but you. With grace, ascending into a peaceful state of and healing your heart. Yeah. Someone is going to be feeling this very deeply. You and the other person. Wow. Clearing my voice is all about this finally coming to terms with your truth. Okay? That's what it is. And it might have taken a separation to finally know what not only is your worth, but what true love is worth fighting for, having, and speaking your truth for, you know? Okay, let's go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for the beautiful lions? The graceful lions. I love it. All right, let's get a few cards on this. This love. Yeah, I did see this before. So some of you have been in separation from someone, and now you're like, it took the separation for you to be like, oh my God, I have to have you. I have to be with you. I don't want anyone else. It took a separation for you to realize it. And that's what happens. Yep, there you go. A wedding. Someone had been legally separated, maybe going through potentially a final divorce. We did have the Justice card reversed where something had not been final yet. And someone just, the light bulb went on, you guys. Leos, the light bulb went on and you said, I don't want to be separated anymore from you. And some of you not only don't want to be separated, it doesn't mean you're all married, because not all Leos are married, but someone through the separation of being away from someone, I want to marry you. Some of you will be proposing. Don't go. I love you. Let's make it official. trust was, I almost lost it, right? Hello. They almost lost you. Leo, someone that you were separated and or married to, you almost lost them. Even though you knew that the vision is all about this, yeah? Destiny had a huge hand in this situation. Are you kidding me? But you did too. All right, so trust was the issue. Someone's trust had been questioned for a long time. Someone got out of that trust issue, meaning someone got out of a third-party situation and said, oh my God, I don't want to be with anyone else but you. And said, it is you. Oh my God, right? Children are involved. Either two children or two doggies are their children. This is exactly what happened here, Leos. Through this came a huge reality. You became aware of you have tamed the beast. And now you're walking the path of trust and love and destiny. You've been trying to control it for a while, right? How is this going to go down? Please don't leave. Begging, pleading, but to the point where it wasn't, it was just about you don't want to lose this person. You don't want to lose this person. So you had to let go of that was the Five of Swords, see? You were in your head too much, You were in your head too much about the situation. Oh my God. And here, moving on from a situation. So you've turned the chapter and are moving on from self-sabotaging your own happiness and your own growth and ability to really have what it is you want and what it is that is destined to make you happy and for your happiness, right? You didn't want to let this go. So you had to move on from the temptations. So you have tamed the beast, Leos. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing. Yep. Codependent. Codependent no more. There was a relationship that you were or this is all about codependency. I mean, come on. Here. Someone was codependent on you or vice versa. And, that's not what a relationship is. A healthy relationship is not built on codependency. That's why it's now reversed. So make sure that this relationship, now the separation has caused you to see the light, to know that you don't want. Some of you may have this codependency issue because we do have control here. It's safe for you to love. Okay, so codependent on, someone doesn't want to be alone, right? This woman is alone. Alone, alone, alone. And they don't want to be. There was deception, and whatever that was, this was about leaving all of that behind. Leos, you guys had to leave all the addictive behaviors behind, including codependency on someone else for what? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, right? Was it for money? I don't feel that as much as I feel just, sex, drugs, rock and roll. And it took you a while of separation with someone you have children with, right? To experience this awakening, this ascension. okay? To becoming one. Literally and figuratively. Wow. This is a great reading. Because after you face your ego and your fears and whatever it was, you have freed yourself from this. And this is a huge thing. It was like you were the lion in the cage for so long. And you have freed yourself because you didn't want to be codependent anymore on any of these vices. These are vices, right? More about sex, drugs, and rock and roll is what I'm feeling. Codependent on those things. Codependent on how someone makes you feel. But that's not the crust of a relationship, right? It's not all about just the passion or the lack of passion. It's about what drives your heart. And your heart was driven by being honest and wanting this to successfully work. You wanted to be honest about how you feel so that you can move forward. And it took a separation to be honest with yourself and to get real, right? And stop self-sabotaging. Because you have something here that you know is valuable. Very valuable. Wife and children, husband and children. So you stop trying to control it, right? Through your mind, right? And you let it go, and you let the universe step in, and you just woke up and said, oh my God, I got to take a leap of faith here. I want to be happy. So you took the leap of faith. So either you are taking that leap of faith, being separated from someone who you're married to, right? Trust was the issue in a marriage. You have now resolved that because you've seen the light, you've ascended, and there was children involved. And that was a big play of, a big part of this play, because life is the stage. So this was all about getting this all back. Some of you have separated from someone that you had lost passion for. And you've been together for a little while, right? And you want to be with someone who you really have trust and passion with. And you do have it with this person. They may have children or doggies. And you now know this person is worthy of the grace that you're bestowing and what's being bestowed upon you. So you have the vision. You know what you want. Now, you've been ascending. And now that vision that you saw a long time ago, I don't know, I heard it, that vision that you had a long time ago is the vision that's going to happen. Like, you know how you think things in your mindset and then they transpire? You speak your truth and it comes out, and here it is. Trust is regained. Happy family. Because you let go too. You let go of the control. All right, let me see. So what you're going to be expressing is you've experienced grace through ascension and awakening. You are now aware of what exactly it is that you want. You are not going to live a facade anymore of that which does not hold true to your heart and what you value in your life. You are saying to someone, and they're saying it to you. It is reciprocal. Hello. You two twins, twin flames, are coming together saying, I knew you. I knew it was you. I've always known it was you, and I want no one else but you. That's really amazing. All right. Have a great month. Have a great month. Okay, bye.